You may have wondered, how ever could I introduce 8 multiple intelligences into my class when I barely have time to cover my content now? And that's a reasonable question. These materials were designed to address that question with some exciting task cards for multiple intelligence adventures that benefit your students and benefit you at the same time. First of all, by engaging all talents in your class, you already build a momentum and enthusiasm which takes the students deeper into your content than before. So you'll create cool adventures with these materials using play, for example, to discover fun as you delve into your lesson topic. Students love to apply the new brain facts they learn here, and they'll learn from an expert as well in a game that proposes innovations. You have a table of contents so that you can navigate these materials and allow them to fit into your best approach for teaching rather than the other way around. Rather than saying this is the approach to use, the page numbers allow you to navigate back and forth among the active learning tasks here that are ready to roll, no prep required, but are intended to fit into what you already do best. The multiple intelligence tasks then draw on all students' multiple and unique range of intelligences, but they are not intended to throw your classroom into disarray because the students themselves choose an intelligence, many examples are given, and they simply will arrive at your high standards in ways that differ from others in their class, perhaps. There are many ways to do this. For example, the students could use one unique intelligence to show the material in your lesson and set up a booth to teach other students from that particular perspective or domain. And it allows the students to go at the content in many ways of knowing it that use more of their own strengths. You'll do this, for example, through what is taught in these materials, two-footed questions. That simply uses one foot to delve deep into the content and the other foot to delve deep into the students' interests, capabilities, and perhaps their strengths from multiple intelligence perspective. So instead of asking what happened in the Civil War, which is a one-footed question that only deals with content, you might say, what happened in the Civil War that impacts you and your peers today? So that gets the students motivated and engages them in a way that uses 2 feet to the question and allows them to access the answer through their multiple ways of knowing it. The students will survey their multiple intelligence to see what is my strength and how is it that I can begin to use that in order to shore up my weaker areas. There are many graphic organizers for your students that are ready to roll and will allow you to use active learning to engage much more of your lesson content. Start with student strengths is what I have found works because that motivates them to begin to develop new skills, even in their weaker areas. They are energized, they feel valued, and the classroom community begins to become an adventure itself. There are additional materials here that you will see to approach many new topics in brain-based task approaches. Please do contact me and leave a brief positive review if you find these multiple intelligence adventures helpful. But please also contact me if there are any additional ways that my materials could address your needs, because I will be honored to help you in any ways possible. My 40 years in the area of active student learning in upper grades has left me with a real enthusiasm for helping others to find a way to launch and manage and enjoy these multiple intelligence tasks. To leave a comment, hit on Ask a Question to the right of the rating tab on my TPT site. The site is called Ellen Weber Brain-Based Tasks for Upper Grades. I hope these multiple intelligence adventures bring huge support that you and your students deserve. Enjoy.